Welcome, everybody, to the Bard and Broad Digital Buskers. Um, Many people who might watch this eventually at some point in time might not know that I actually am a tutor at Indie Learning Music Tutor. I'm going to now strum on this bad boy for a second here. And Donna, once she sees at the bases of my hand, my sound chick's gonna sound check.
Check mic 1, 2.
I am plugged in, and I believe I'm on. Oh wait.
Yeah.
My sound chick's gonna sound check.
Check mic 1, 2.
Plugged in, and I believe I'm on.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear the difference in sound. There we go. There it is. There it is. All right. So, many people might not know that are watching this that I actually tutor music, not only for bass but guitar, music theory, rhythm and groove, stuff like that. And if you look at the startup picture of this, it's my website that I do that stuff out of. I provide a bunch of free resources, and then I do one-on-one tutoring. If I get enough people subscribing, I will actually do like a group lesson as well, like once a month or something like that. But I haven't gotten there yet. You know, these things take time, right? So last time on Tuesday, I did like a practice where I was just going, okay, well, here's a G major. I'm just gonna groove over it and then do a little substitution soloing. And I figured that maybe possibly someone might be interested in how I really come up with what I do for substitutions when I'm playing things just, on my own, not playing someone else's music. So I have a track set up. It's an A minor track. A minor is pretty popular when it comes to rock, blues. Well, blues more is like E flat minor, but whatever. The A minor sound. Frozen over here.
You haven't caught up over here yet. There you go.
No, I'm like.
Oh, you just moved.
Wait.
Glitchy. Oh, you're stuck here now. There you go.
All right, my computer had a heart attack. All right, so that A minor. All right, there we go. That's that, right? And I don't know why I'm so fucking glitchy.
Are you running anything in the background? Facebook?
You know what? Let's close that. And that. Remove that. Are you going to close anything else? Big clicky on the closing thing. Yeah, that's it. It's I'm beating up my computer right now. Just small minor technical difficulties. Alright, now it's dark. Now we're back.
Sorry.
And alright, so okay. Maybe possibly we fix this. Alright, so yeah, A minor. This type of sound. Be good if I can actually hear it, right? Yeah, that type of sound. So basically, the idea is that every scale has 7 degrees to it, and then there's the tone. And I'm going to go through how each one of these sounds over the backing track through the arpeggio and through the pentatonic that relates to it. And I'm still a little on the choppy side. I'm pretty sure I have to like update Chrome because the little things in the corner they're telling me to update Chrome.
Oh, that will be a sign.
Man. All right, so we're gonna try and do this. All right, let's do it this way. There's my my drone, right? All right, that's your basic A minor sound. You know, you got third, fifth, seventh. That's your basic arpeggio. If we were to do like pentatonics, so you know we have an idea of what like the basic gist of the sound is. Now, the first degree from A minor, and now with minor tonality, we have to understand that our minor tonality it has a relative major. The relative major is C, that third. So the second, the first degree off of our root is going to be a diminished chord or half diminished chord. So that's the arpeggio. Generally with pentatonics, when you have a diminished chord, it gives you like free range to use that blue note. So which is the F, which oddly enough is the sixth degree of the A minor. Let's try some stuff out here. Let's just do straight arpeggio, right? All right, sounds good. Generally, if I'm soloing, I try to avoid the root as much as possible. So this is not like the best choice as far as like an arpeggio is concerned. Now, as far as the pentatonic, again, we're hitting that A. You know, so I want to try to avoid probably going with the B over an A because I'm going to hit that A, and then it's going to be like, oh well, he's playing off of an A chord. There's the root note, and it kind of adds like a sentence, a period to a sentence. Like if I'm just jamming out. It's in tone. Hi, Benny. So next up, our third, which is C, which is the relative major. So it's going to be a major chord. So major 7th chord, nice. Avoids that root note. So you could jam on this one. Works out really nice. Again, with pentatonics, you're gonna hit that A. So maybe not do the major pentatonic, There's a few ideas. But yeah, it's pretty easy to avoid that, even if you're doing the pentatonic, because you just avoid the A. Avoid the period to that sentence if you want to keep that idea going. Just. There's your period. Next up would be the fourth. The fourth from A is D. Perfect fourth. Generally, this only changes in one situation, and that's not this one. So the D would be a minor. It would be the Dorian, D Dorian. So a major sixth, not a minor sixth, but a major sixth. It's right. No. That one. That's the one, yeah, with the B flat. Or the B. With the B. So our with the A, B, and the fifth, you're gonna run into it. It's solid resolution. So it's really difficult to play with this one. Generally, I try to avoid a 4 normally because the 4, obviously, the root is the 5th, and you can't really get away from it. But I mean, if you're really careful about how you hit your 5th, or you hit your root note, you could possibly get away with it. Like if you're gonna slide off of it. Oh, I love that Dorian set, by the way. It's just so dreamy, isn't it? It's dreamy. So let's do some playing around. All right. So arpeggio. Yeah, it went off into scale, but just can't resist. Alright, enough dicking around with that. So, that's our Dorian, our 4th. Our 5th, E, would be the 3rd. So with the E, our 4th is the A. It's really easy to avoid. It resolves well to the bass chord, obviously, but it doesn't really resolve well to the E. Alright, that has to do with cadence. Our B actually is our resolution chord. And, with the Phrygian mode, we have a flat 2, we have a flat 6, a flat 7, lots of fun stuff. Of course, the flat 3, lots of fun stuff to play with. Now, when we go to pentatonics, there we go, right into the 4. But the arpeggio itself, it's got lovely sound to it. and you can play it anywhere you want. Great. Um, so outside of the arpeggio, which you can try to avoid it. You can play around with it and avoid the A if you want, but it's really not strong. It's better off as passing. So what are we up to? We're up to the E. So from now we have the F. Now the F is the Locrian mode. So when we deal with the F, it's yeah. That's it. All right, so as far as arpeggios are concerned, F, that's the third. It's pretty strong for the arpeggio. So that might not be the best option. And again, you're going to have that third there in the arpeggio. So the F might not be the best option. It is the fourth of the major chord, the fourth degree of the major chord. So it's also a little on the problematic side because of that. The next and the last one that we deal with here is the G, or the G string. The G would be the fifth chord, so it's a dominant. So but the interesting thing about this is it's a 2. So if we go with the arpeggio, and yeah, I went a little atonal there. So let's do that a little bit again. The arpeggio, it kind of has the A in some key spots. avoid the A with the pentatonic, but it's not exactly easy. The arpeggio, absolutely awesome. You're going nowhere near the A. It's always a good solid bet with an A minor if you're looking to avoid the root. And let's hope that now my computer has stopped being a complete jerk, and we can do this instead of this. All right. It's about that time. Thanks everybody for coming by. Thanks for listening. And hey, Donna, can you stir the beans?
Yes, I can. Bye, guys.
Bye bye. Have a great day.